Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you from Pampered Polishes. This is their brand new St. Patty's Day collection. This collection is going to be releasing February 25th, and it is a one batch release. So what that means is these will not be restocked once they sell out. They will go live in the Pampered Polishes website at 12 noon on February 25th, and I will have that website linked in the description box for you down below. So we have 6 green themed polishes to look at. Why don't we go ahead and get started? First up, we have Can't Pinch This. And Can't Pinch This is described as a pastel mint green with a bright gold microflake and shimmer. This polish had a wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly. It was a joy to work with. I had no application issues, no running, no pooling, no staining. The shimmer in here stands out so beautifully against that mint green. It was such a beautiful polish. I did choose to work in thin coats for actually this whole collection. I kind of went in thinner than I usually do, and because of that I chose to use 3 coats for this polish, but I do think that if you work in thicker coats than you see me doing here, you will just need 2, but depending on your nail line and your personal preference, that might vary. This polish is not going to dry with any texture, and it is not going to give you any kind of difficulty to remove. So here we have Can't Pinch This with 3 coats and a glossy top coat. Up next, we have Clover Girl, and Clover Girl is described as an army green crelly with a variety of ghost flakes. This polish is another one that had a wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. It stayed where I put it. Again, no running, no pulling, no staining. This is a kind of squishy formula, which I love, and those ghost flakes just give this polish the perfect little daintiness to it that it just makes it very beautiful. I also think this would look really cool as like the base for maybe a camouflage kind of stamping, or maybe like marble or fluid nail art. I think this one would be so much fun. I, again, worked in thinner coats, so I went in for 3 here, but based on personal preference and thickness of your application, your results might vary. This is not going to dry with any texture, and it will not give you any kind of difficulty to remove. Fun side little thing. This name, Clover Girl, in my mind, I always hear the line from Jurassic Park where he goes, "Clever girl." And I don't know if it was the inspiration behind the name, but I kind of love it because I love Jurassic Park. This next polish is my absolute favorite of this collection. It's called Here to Patty, and it is described as a bright neon green crelly with matte black flakies. This polish had an absolutely fantastic formula. Usually neons can be finicky, maybe a little streaky or chalky. This was none of those things. It was actually almost opaque in just 1 coat. The formula is amazing. This one was my favorite from, well, actually I thought another one would be my favorite, but as soon as I got this one on my nails, I didn't want to take it off. I love it. It might dry with a bit of texture due to those black flakes, but it is not going to give you any kind of difficulty to remove, and 1 coat of a glossy top coat will make it nice and glassy for you. Up next is My Lucky Charm, and it is described as a white crelly with a variety of green micro glitter and golden flakes. This polish had a wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly, and it stayed where I put it. I had no application issues whatsoever. Those little green micro glitters in there, the little squares that you see, they were a little bit difficult to get out of the bottle. I did do a little bit of placement, but if you maybe put the bottle upside down for longer than I did, you might not have that problem. I just thought I'd mention it. Absolutely loved it. It might give you a little bit of difficulty to remove more than because of those micro glitters, but it wasn't hard, and it took just 1 coat of a glossy top coat to make nice and shiny. Up next, we have Shamrock Roll, And this is described as a clear-based flaky balm containing green, gold, and turquoise flakes. This can be worn alone as a topper, or it can be built to opacity. This polish had a wonderful formula. I actually really, really loved it in just one coat to give it that little green pop of color on your nails with those flakes being so sparkly and eye-catching. I really enjoyed it. The formula here was really smooth, easy to apply, very sparkly. It didn't dry with any texture. One coat of a glossy top coat sealed it right up, made it nice and glossy for me. So I did choose to swatch it in 3 coats, which is what you're going to see here on my bare naked nails. And then I also put it over a black base in 1 coat. So in my final swatches, you're going to see both of those. This polish was so pretty. I definitely want to wear this in just 1 coat for a quick little flash of color on my nails as we approach St. Patrick's Day. And last but not least, we have Zero Lux Given. And this is described as a primarily green to gold multichrome base that goes to blue and purple at extreme angles. It also contains scattered holographic and holographic flakes. This polish had a wonderful formula. It went on smoothly, evenly. I had no application issues whatsoever. The polish did not have any staining either, and I didn't have any brush strokes once this polish was dry. It is absolutely beautiful. I did throw in a quick video of, me doing a finger dance because my photos could not capture all the little different color transitions that it goes through as you go through different lighting situations. This is so, so pretty. So you're going to see the little finger dance. Here, I tried to get as many angles as I could. I hope it accurately displays how beautiful this polish is. Nothing in here is going to dry with texture, and nothing in here is going to be difficult for you to remove. My final swatch here is 2 coats of Zero Lux Given with a glossy top coat. And this one was my second favorite of this collection. I wore it for a couple days. It is just so pretty. Alright guys, that wraps up the St. Patty's Day collection coming from Pampered Polishes on February 25th at 12 noon. I will have the Pampered Polishes website linked in the description box for you down below. I definitely want to know which one is your favorite, which ones you're going to be picking up. Leave me comments down below, and I look forward to reading them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye guys.